football inside the 25-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Here's Young to throw. It's caught. Mingo with the grab. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. 2nd and a yard.
Triple 38. Ready?
From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. He'll take this for a couple, but the official signal, he has enough. 1st down.
Ready.
Here's Young. Catch made by Thielen. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Hook him up on a 2nd down and 8. Now Young. He pulls it in around the 5. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. Now a 3rd and 2.
Let's go.
Throwing is Young. It is brought in the end zone. Adam Thielen. Touchdown, Panther.
Here we go. Set.
The 3rd quarter begins with a run. And let's give him about 4 on that one. Big Grady Jarrett shuts it down. So a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5.
Set. Hut.
Back to throw. Young. A short one there, caught by Tremble. And he can't get away. They rally to the football on defense and bring him down for no gain.
Come on, set.
A 2nd down throw for Young. That's right side, taken in by Tremble. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the 1st down. They'll go play action with Young. And this will be incomplete, but a penalty flag down on the play. And let's see who's guilty. You only get a 1-yard buffer from the line of scrimmage for these old linemen. That time he strayed a little too far, and it draws the flag.
Here we go. Hut.
To throw is Young. This one to the tight end, Tremble.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end of it.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Down. Set.
From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Young. Now a shot here, deep middle. And that is incomplete.
On the double.
They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. Richie Grant up from the secondary to get in on that one. Here's 2nd and 6.
Here we go.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And he's going to be brought down here on what will turn out to be the final play. First and 10.
Yellow, line.
They'll run it on the inside handoff. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down. Up the middle they go. And he'll get about 4 out of that one. That should be enough to move the chains. It is. First down. Mingo, the man in motion. Young to throw on 1st and 10. Catch is made. That's Mingo. Here's 2nd and 2.
Let's go.
Here's a handoff out of the gun. And he'll get past the marker. So he's got a first down on that gain of 5.
Here we go, set.
Now a handoff running right. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
Set, hut. Ready.
Throwing on 2nd down, Young. He'll go underneath here. The running back out of the backfield. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
Come on, set.
Now a give on the ground, and he'll get about 5.
Ready.
So 2nd down, and they'll run it. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So 3rd down, forthcoming.
Here we go.
Try to pick this one up on the ground. And he's in! Touchdown, Carolina. And this spectacular... Now remember, all scoring plays are reviewed. Tight game, tight call. They're going to take a good long look at this one. So take away the touchdown. The officials rule, in fact, he did not get the football across the plane to the goal line. And that big offensive line, clearing space. He's in. Touchdown, Panthers. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did.
Ready. Down.
They'll drop to throw. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. The Panthers, they're going to burn their 3rd and final timeout. They'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining. Now, 2nd and inches.
Here we go.
Tremble comes in motion. They'll run here. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
That's a heck of a run right here, Mike. Tie game, 4th quarter. Everything's on the line. Can you win in the trenches? Can the threat of that run continue to balance off the pass? And that's a big gain there as they try to go take this lead.
Finding Terrace Marshall for the completion. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player.
Ready, ready. Hut.
They'll stick to the ground. And he will have the first down. Not a huge run, but enough to move the chains.
First down, Carolina.
Let's go now.
Off the play fake. Here's Young. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. No challenge flags in the last 2 minutes from the sideline. All second looks will come from replay, and I think the referee's been buzzed here to get another look at this call, and it is a big one. Ja'Tavion Sanders was the intended receiver, and that will lead to a second down.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
So the official upstairs and the replay center in New York get the second look, and indeed this call will be overturned. It is 2nd and a yard.
Let's go.
Young. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And he's brought down, but they are out of timeouts.
First down, Panthers.
So, overtime coming up, not a playoff game, so a quick reminder of the rules. Each team gets one possession unless the opening possession is a touchdown. Then it's game over. Any defensive score ends the game. Each team gets a couple of timeouts, and all replays come from upstairs. If the first OT ends in a tie, so does the game.
Set, hut. Set, hut.
The drive will start on the ground. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6.
Come on, set.
Now a first throw here in overtime. He'll look over the middle and find his running back. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
Shot, 17. Hut, hut.
On play action, Young. And that is incomplete.
Ready, break. Hut, hut.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Working free downfield, it's Thielen. A great connection there. They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line. They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Set.
Handoff here, up the middle. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down.
Set, ready.
They'll stick with him again. And he'll be close to a first down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short. So this one a win for the visiting Panthers. They finished the season on a high note. So now they'll have the week off as the #1 seed. Get back to it in 2 weeks for the divisional round of the playoffs.